Right, hello everyone, it's Torrent here. Welcome to my personal channel. The only other video I've uploaded is just of us mucking about when we were developing the Woopa server. So if you're watching this, that means the server is about to go live, or it has gone live, and you would have noticed a few things about the server. Of course, this is where you walk in, and I forgot to remove my anvil. If we just fly over here, this is the spawn. Outside you will find, I think it's the Warden's World, I can't remember exactly, even though I helped make it. What we're going to be interested in is the Wilderness Realm. In here you've got no factions, no build, very hard difficulty and PvP enabled. So if we walk in, so the first thing you'll notice is you'll spawn on here outside the portal. You can get back to Warlands here where you can just type /spawn. You will not be able to build. This is, I can't remember if your game mode set to adventure mode or if building is just plainly turned off. But basically what this world is essentially an adventure world, really. We wanted to give the players something to go into a different world and not worry about breaking, placing, or anything, block based like that. But go on an adventure with your friends. Team up with your friends, go on huge mob fights, quests, etc. And this is what we've kind of simulated for you. So if you've been checking on the dynamic map, you will notice in the Wilderness world there are different icons scattered across the world, and some of them are like diamonds, some of them will be like castles, and this indicate different things on the Wilderness world you can explore. I'm not going to show you all of them, actually I'm only going to show you one, just so you can get the general gist of what they do, but we want you to go and explore with your friends. So I think we've got MCMMO installed. I said that really weirdly. So we've got MCMMO installed, and you can use it to team up with your friends, and well, one of the main attractions is the dungeons. Now, we're using Catacombs here, and we have done a video on this before. There will be a link in the annotation on the screen. We use Catacombs, and the main reason we want to install this is because we want you to team up and fight with your friends, as I said before. Now, the main purpose of Catacombs is just The main purpose of Catacombs is just to be a dungeon crawler, essentially. There's items scattered across. If you do watch the video that me and Sam did, you'll get, understand it a bit more. So I'm just going to gear myself up, and I will see you in a second. Right, so I've given myself up, and I'm just going to be showing you how to go about using dungeons. Now, the first thing I'd expect you to say is, with all the dungeons scattered across the map, someone can just go and clear them all out and they'll never reset. Whilst that is the case, in Catacombs there is a feature where the dungeons will reset after a certain amount of time. Now, there's a scale of D1 to D5, D1 being the easiest, D5 being the hardest. They will have different times in which they reset. I think the shortest amount of time is for the noob dungeon, which we've got here, which is just very basic, which is denoted by wood, and I can't break that. I can't remember what the time is for this respawn. I think it's 2 hours. So it notifies everyone on the server when the dungeons are respawned, so it's not as if you're going to have a chance to miss out. So let's go. I'll just change my game mode to 0. Let's go into survival mode for this. I've got my torches and my pork chops. Now, as I said, this is a lot more fun when you have a lot of friends to play it with. I'm just going to turn my sound down because there is a lot of mobs down here. And then the main goal is just to get to the end. Oh, blimey. So many more. The main goal of all of this is just to get to the end of the dungeon and get some prizes, really. Just kill these zombies. I do have my armor on, excellent. So, as I said, the main goal is just get to the end. Oh, blimey. Gotta be careful here. I'm gonna die. Oh, wow. Well, at least this creeper killed all the mobs there for me. So yeah, there'll be a certain amount of rooms per dungeon. I think this is a D1, so there's not going to be a lot in here. A few basic mobs, a few basic rooms. When you get onto the higher level dungeons, they start to become a lot more impressive. And a lot more complicated. Very complicated, actually. Oh, it's got a creep to blow him up. That's not what it is, is it? No, I could have just ignored the pigman and not got attacked by him, but what's the fun in that, eh? I probably should have enchanted my sword before this, but whatever. Just kill this creeper and secure the area. So these are the chests over there, and they will contain a certain set of items which we can use. So now, oh no! Oh, blimey! This is going to be fun. Let's get out of here. Oh god. This is absolutely awful. Excellent. Right, so we're going to look in the chests, and there's some random items such as lapis and wheat and stuff. But obviously fire resistance, golden apple, and bread. Obviously, the harder the dungeons and the lower down you go, the better the items will be. So because we're in a D1 at the moment, the items aren't going to be fantastic, but they're going to be worthwhile, and they're going to help you when it comes to scaling these dungeons. So we're going to just save the torches just to be safe. And let's use some steak. Now, as you would have noticed, we can't find any other rooms to go through. Now, when you get into this situation, you're going to want to look for the mossy cobblestone. And the way the Catacombs works is when you hit mossy cobblestone, it will denote a secret door. So we want to left click some mossy cobblestone and see if it opens up. Run around here, so see if there's some down here. There we go. And let's kill this skeleton with an enchanted bow. Excellent. Sometimes it's really hard to find the secret doors like that, but that's all part of the fun, I think. Oh, there's a skeleton behind me. And you'll be able to find the way into the next level by trapdoor, which is over here, as it says here, level 1, and we can progress. There is another room over there, but I'm not going to go look into it just yet. As you see, we're on level 2, and the items are starting to get a bit better, so I'm going to take that instant healing potion. Obviously, the lower down you go, the better the items in the chest will get. Remember, always hit the mossy cobblestone. He's holding his own flesh, that's kind of weird. The ones on the floor probably aren't going to do anything, but it's always best just to hit them just in case. You don't want to be wandering around a dungeon for ages trying to... I thought it was a golden apple for some reason. Trying to figure out where the door is, so it's always best to hit every piece of mossy cobblestone you see. It's not even mossy cobblestone, what am I talking about? They're mossy bricks. Dear. It's been a long day. And there's a load of pigmen down there, lovely. Actually, I think I'll retract my previous statement. I think the pigmen are always set a hostile here. I haven't really taken any time to check. Oh no. And I think we've reached the end of the dungeon actually. Excellent. Let's just clear these rains out so more mobs can continue to spawn. This is going to... if I die here I will not be happy. There we go. Wow. Let's just torch this area up. And of course more pigmen spawn as soon as I do that. No, don't. Oh, that was close. Right. So I believe we're done. Okay, right, let's check these chests. So orange dye and iron ingot, kind of useful, I guess. Right, so this shows you that you're at the dungeon. At the end of the dungeon. You get a few useful items. I think this chest is one that contains the best ones. There you go. You get some diamonds, a diamond helmet, and some lime green dye. Now, if this was a dungeon with more levels, then you would be wondering, oh, I don't want to climb all the way back up. So that's why you can just press the button to leave the dungeon, and it'll teleport you right back to the top. And if I just change up to sunny, you'll be teleported right back to the start. And this dungeon will stay the same. You can see that the torches are all still around there when I place them, but this will reset in maybe an hour or 2 hours, and it'll broadcast to the server when it has been reset and when you can do it again. So yes, they automatically refresh, which I think is excellent. You can take these with your friends. You can have really nice adventures with people. It'll be really good. So that's how to use the dungeons across the world. I'm not going to show you any more because I don't want to ruin anything for you. But yeah, go out and explore all of them. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you on the server.